Jason James here from Hugo Chevy. I just wanted to take a quick minute and show you some of the highlights of the Blazer EV. This is the 2024 Blazer EV LT. And one of the things that's included on this one is a surround vision camera system. So up front, you can see right here there's a camera mounted in the front grill. And as you come around the side over here, there's another one mounted right up underneath each. And there's one in the back also. So it gives you a complete surround view vision system. So there's a lot of options for charging the Blazer EV, and you can charge either at home or you can charge on the go. And at-home charging uses this port right here. So this port is the smaller of the two options, and there's two different levels of charging at home that you can charge with a regular extension cord, just plug into a regular outlet, and it does charge the vehicle at a very slow rate. However, you can get the home charger kit, and when you have the home charger installed, you just take this thing off, you put it over to the side, and it hooks up to this whole entire port right here. And that port enables level 2 charging at home, and you're able to charge the battery up to 100% completely overnight. For most people, it takes about 8 hours to charge it all the way up. So just leave it in the garage, plug it in, it'll be 100% full when you get it in the next day. So to close it, you just tap that right there, and the charging door shuts back up. The LT does have these little buttons right here on the door. It actually is designed to let you unlock the vehicle from any one of the door handles. And then as you come around to the back, it has a system where it'll actually beep 4 times when you just approach it with the key. It'll open right up without you actually having to get the key out of your pocket. And it has basically a detection system that can tell if you're standing back here. And you can see all the cargo space that this has in the back. There's additional room under here. And right here is where you can keep the charge cord. And this is a bag for the charge cord itself. And it has a tow hook right here, and this is the tire inflation kit. Blazer EV has a ton of storage space and a ton of passenger space. It's designed to seat 5 adults very comfortably, with plenty of room to be able to put your feet up and relax while you're on a trip. There's extensive room up front and in the sides back here to be comfortable while you're moving on the road. Getting into the Blazer is very simple. There's no start button. You actually just get in, shut the door, put your foot on the brake, and everything automatically turns on. This vehicle is already ready to drive, and I didn't even have to reach for a start button. So I just got in with the key, and some of the features that are really stand out with EV right now, with the Blazer in particular and the Equinox as well, is that it has Google built in. So you can do things like, hey Google, change the temperature to 72 degrees.
All right, changing the temperature to 72 degrees.
You see,
sorry, I can't control that at the moment. Try again later.
So it automatically updated, and you see that it did here. And I'm just going to turn on the automatic climate control here. It also has Google built in, where you can actually take the Google Maps when these are turned on here. So let me just hit that real quick. So here's your Google Maps, and you can actually take the Google Maps and you can put them right up front in your heads-up display. That's one of my favorite features of the Blazer EV. So you can do this. So this part is free to do stuff like radio, music, streaming, podcasts, any of that stuff you can run right through your phone. So that's another thing I enjoy. And then the last one is to set a destination. You can just do something like, hey Google, show me how to get to 8520 East Edgewood Avenue.
8520 East Edgewood Avenue is 18 minutes from your location by car in light traffic.
And you can see how much charge is going to be left when you get to your destination. And then if you set a longer destination, it'll show you where the charging spots are along your trip. So, hey Google, show me how to get to Orlando, Florida.
Orlando is 14 hours, 14 minutes from your location by car in light traffic.
So we hit start. This is going to calculate your trip, and it'll tell you where the best places are for you to stop while you're on the road. So all the charging ports are all built into the system, and it will give you all the ideas of where you should be when you're charging. So That's it right there. As a Blazer EV owner, another important thing for you to know is how maintenance works with your Blazer EV. You won't be doing a ton of maintenance, other than, you know, tire rotation is going to be important, and regular inspections are going to be important, which I think is scheduled for once every 7,500 miles or every 6 months. But if you do need to pop the hood because you want to add some washer fluid or check anything else under the hood, you need to take this handle right here and pull it 2 times, not 1 time. So the first time you pull it, it pops the hood. The second time is like when you know how you're moving the latch under regular hoods, you don't have to do that. Just pull this a second time. Now you'll be able to just come right over here to the hood. You'll be able to just pick it up without actually having to slide anything like you're used to in any other car. So really there's not a lot to be doing up here. But if you did want to add washer fluid, just pop this door off right here, pick this door up, and you can pop this cover off right here, add your washer fluid. And really that's the only thing, even owner maintenance, to do. Up here, this is just checking the brake fluid when you ever want to add any brake fluid. So this whole entire panel does completely come off, and it's not entirely difficult to take this panel off. And when you remove the panel, what you'll see under here looks very much like an engine, even though it's not. It's a drive unit. But that's what you got under the hood of the Blazer EV.